Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Scrub Zero. Friday night. And, oh, how I fell asleep and then got up. I'm like, I don't want to do shit. Then I actually did shit. And I'm glad I did some shit. So, let me make this video. First order of business, I finally watched some BMF. Damn. I'm mad I didn't watch it sooner. But you know, like I got to watch the first two episodes. I think the third one's comes Sunday, so I probably won't get to that till either if it's on demand, I'll be able to catch it in that morning before all the football stuff. Providing I'm not dead as idle. I'm not up all night, just dead as sleep do it, but we'll see. Or I'll catch it like later in the week, but you know. There's that. I watched. Definitely like what I like the series so far. And my stuff ain't no joke. Big Meech, man, that's crazy. It, the Big Meech and T. Oh man, this is just gonna get more wild. But I'm liking it so far, so that's dope. I ain't gonna stay too much on that because I'm gonna do and touch on a few other things quickly. Kyrie Irving's been cleared to practice. So to all you haters, well, listen, Siggy already took care of y'all haters, so I ain't gonna do all that. But he got to win against the machine, the system, so to speak. And oh, there we go. Come on, camera, work with me. But he got to got to win against the system. So he stuck to what he stuck to his beliefs. Stay stay true to his principles, and now he can practice. He really, if and the ticket said himself, shout out to Ticket TV. If other players had stood with him, the league, what the league wouldn't have had a choice. They would have went to this, they wouldn't be able to hold him out anyone out of the games for not taking the jab. It is what it is. Um, that's but Kyrie being cleared to practice, that was cool to see. That's good to see that news, and I'm glad for him. And hopefully, next step is that they'll that what they should do, because I don't think it makes sense to hold him out. Is to let him play in games. Other NBA news, like I said, I haven't been able to check all this just because life happens, and I've been talking about a few other things. But in some other news, 18 NBA players charged with the news is out there. I forget the damn name. I'm so damn tired. But the fraud, I believe. Someone, if I'm wrong, you could put it in the comment section. But one of those players ended up being Big Baby Glenn Davis. Well, I can't. This is what you get when you celebrate someone else. When someone else suffers an injury or something along the line, like when they down, something bad happens to him, and you celebrating that. Why? Because he stepped on a damn logo. I don't make no damn sense. I take a bit. We're lucky now. I'll tell you where Lucky is. Lucky done got him locked up. like he's caping so hard for Lucky, and Lucky said, "I got something for you, big baby. I see what you doing, and I'm gonna get your ass in the big house." So he got no one to blame but himself. I heard a few other names. I might have to double check, but one of the names I heard was Tony Allen, and I just wanted to cry because I'm like, why Tony Allen? Tony Allen, why? But quite unfortunate that things had to go that way. Them and the fraud, like It shouldn't come to that, but it is what it is. I'll make a video on it once I get more information. I've been paying attention. I just once I do a little more, once I actually do the examination, then I'll make a more complete thought of a video on it. I mentioned earlier about the Seahawks Rams. Russell Wilson now out a month at least projected. Probably more, 6 to 8 weeks is what they're really saying. So you're talking about 1 to 2 months being out. Now the offense did look, it looked a little more organized, but they were gonna have to have a situation. So with Geno Smith, but so we'll see how well Geno Smith plays with a full week of practice. They said it was his middle finger that got jammed, that the injury is on. So wishing full recovery for Russell Wilson. Haven't checked on the situation with Matthew Stafford. I know it was an injured pinky finger. So hope he recovers too. Anyone who's actually injured, the same to them. I don't think HD is live yet. He might be live by the time this video comes out. If he is, that's welcome to HDI TV. Go subscribe, watch, check his channel. It's like watch the video, subscribe. He's gonna be doing a live tonight. Top 10 female vocalist. So. Damn, that's gonna be very interesting. Like a lot. Last night's was pretty damn good. So definitely he's gonna be doing live tonight, tomorrow for the fight. The Fury Wilder fight. And obviously football all day on Sunday. And I think this week he'll be doing Monday night. No, I think it's Jose. I'll have to check with both of them. But if Jose's doing Monday night, that means the after party is on HD's channel, the postgate. So we'll sort all that out. But yeah, that's what's gonna go down. As far as gaming stuff, if anyone's interested, I did see, and I'm like, why? For anyone who's interested, Super Smash Brothers, they revealed their final character. It's going to be Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Like, here's what I'll say about Smash, real quick. I think they did too much for this game. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or if you like me and you play with like one of the languages over in East in the world, talking about like Korea or Japan or something like that, Super Smash Bros. Special. But bottom line, I think they did too much. Like the characters, it's cool to see all these characters. Although at this point, I really was disappointed seeing Sora. They can't put Dante or a few other characters I would have much rather seen. It is what it is. But the gameplay to me is just meh. Like, I would like the gameplay from the old other games. I'm not saying it. Well, listen, you feel it's a great game. I'm not gonna stop you. Like, I can play it, but it's kind of bare bones. If I'm gonna be honest, it's really just pick your character and fight with your favorite character. It's not like it's more like the first one. I mean, they do have the World of Light. That's the quote-unquote story mode, but it's very underwhelming as far as how they went about it. I thought Subspace Emissary in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the third game, I thought that was a much better story mode, so to speak. It's probably my favorite Smash game. I just think it's the most complete Smash game to this point. but that's me. I can't get excited for this game. I'm trying to. I really would like to, but I can't. I'm like, sorry, yeah, I like Kingdom Hearts, and I really want to, but I can't. I just can't. What do you want me to say? For there's a few other games I want to check out, like Metroid Dread. It's like another game. I'm not remembering the name on it, but it came out, I believe, recently. I think today, if I'm being precise. I've been so out of the loop on stuff, but that I'm really waiting more for Metroid Prime 4. That's me. And I'm ready for football. I got to do my Giants analysis. So stay on the lookout for that. I'll either drop after midnight or I'll get it to you in the day tomorrow. And that's what it is. Not really too much to think of. I just been one of those days. I got through work. That wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty smooth aside from the nonsense I usually got to deal with. But that's not here nor there. Also helps when there's attractive girls working with you. So, the motivation factor. Supposedly, they try to tell me that. I'm like, listen, you allow me to actually, when I have the capability of going around and doing other things as opposed to just my job, I will gladly do it. I got no problem helping people out because that's just the kind of guy I am. Just don't try to pin it on something like that, because now we got some woman to work with on where I'm at that I'm doing more than I would normally. No, it's not. No, I mean, I'll listen. If someone needs help, I'll help them. I'm not going to say no to it. It's just I actually had the capability today to be helping people, so I was going to do that. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Obviously, I'm going to help a girl out more. I'll help a woman out more if she needs to, if I see she needs help, I'm a little more willing to do that. As opposed to a man. Listen, if it's obviously, overweight and something ridiculous, I'm going to help because I wouldn't want to deal with that myself, and I refuse to deal with that myself. Dear God, you see a bunch of 120 pound packages, like, what? Nah, you gonna have to give me a hand with that, because I want no part of it. I'm not getting injured over some damn boxes, but that's me. But yeah, that's just some insight of what's going on. But yeah, BFM, NBA, some NFL stuff, some game stuff, a little bit of real life stuff. And we're going to be doing the top 10 female vocalists, so. It wasn't the perfect day. Bit detached because some real life stuff, just. I ain't gonna really get into it here because I don't think anyone really cares. But if you're wondering what's up with the low energy, it's just something. Just worrying about a friend. That's really it. That's how it goes. And I ain't gonna hold you guys here anymore because I feel that low energy returning. I need to get some more water. I'm gonna see about doing this Giants video tonight. At least get it started. The only thing ain't gonna take me too long because really all I gotta do is just my analysis and I'd have an idea of what the teams are as of the first 4 weeks at least. To see how the week 5 matchup will play out and keys to the game and all that other bullshit. Because, I still got the best team in the world. I still can't believe my quarterback. Let me not say that. Let me revise that. I'm still amazed my quarterback won the quarterback of the New York Football Giants, my team. Daniel, a man who I've dubbed Danny Hold the L Jones. This week he didn't hold the L, so he's just Daniel Jones. He was way closer to Danny Dimes this week than I've seen probably any point in his career. Even last year, the second game against the Eagles, I wouldn't say he was. I was more Danny Nichols, but I definitely say it wasn't. He wasn't. He didn't look like a bum in that game. But it's been few and far between. I know people are gonna say the analytics and all that, and I've seen the tape and I've seen good things, but I still see things that concern me. Maybe because I'm just looking at him with a critical eye. The fumble he had in the first game, it was that I'm still upset with that. And, but he did have, I think, if you ask me, I think to this point that was the best game of his pro career to this point. Week 4 against the Saints. That's me. I'm probably gonna cut about half this bullshit out. I don't know, but maybe potentially, allegedly, fair use. So let me know what you guys think about any of these things I hit on. If you want, I might be talking about a little more game stuff as we get into the holiday season, because this is really when the games start. They start becoming a little more prevalent. So let me know in the comment section below. I will ultimately get in depth on these things. Hopefully tomorrow, because I'll have some time, finally, allegedly, to do this. Yeah, share the videos, subscribe, I already said comment. Shout outs before I go. Shout out to people to subscribe to. Subscribe to Welcome to HDTV. Like I said earlier, that's Welcome, the number 2, HDII TV. Subscribe to Seahawks Jose Rodriguez. Subscribe to Carcino for Life. Self Talk, Kwame Brown Bus Life, Ticket TV. Both his channels, Ticket TV, Pro Basketball Updates. Well, you got a bunch of other channels, but those are the 2 he's primarily on, because he about basketball stuff. Polo Sports Talking ENT. Strictly No Limit to My Success. C-Pen for the Win. The Mac Mizzle Show. That's Mac with 2 C's and Mizzle, Miccle. Da Mac Mizzle Show. Who else? The Sports and Political channel of LB. Too Raw for Sports and Too Raw for TV. I think he has one other channel, I forget. I apologize, but subscribe to his content. Subscribe to Everyday Gaming 98. I think he got a few videos. That's Christian. He got a few videos on his channel. I'm trying to think. Aquamur, subscribe to him. AJ Graves, he does music, subscribe to him. And Who Did It This Time, definitely subscribe to him. And Lobo. Shout out and shout out to Suave Love, Chris Cervantes, Joe Cool, S Young, LB So Wavy, Andrew Walker. Big shout out to T Terrell Hubbard. That's my guy. He be saving my Giants but the first 3 weeks they didn't want his help. They got that help last week. So all seriousness though, he cool. Shout out to him, Andrew Walker, Di. Shout out to Jets Mess. If you on Jose's channel, shout out to you. Shout out to Detroit Hollywood T, Uncle Frank. Damn, there's so many damn people. I'm not remembering everyone. I apologize. I really do, because there's so many great people. So many people. Like, people I agree with, people I don't agree with, but like people who are real, and it's like, yo, like, definitely respect. So to anyone who I missed, I apologize. I'll get you next time. To everyone who's doing their thing, shout out to you. There's my notifications again. That's HD doing his video. That's probably on his way home, so definitely check that out. Make sure y'all, if y'all got to my video before his, definitely go check out what he put up today. If you're coming from after, you can still go check it out again. He got he has a bunch of videos, so make sure you do that. And it's one of them chill nights. So until next time, Scrub Zero. Catch you on the flip side.